got one already on the sand. I sanded the points on this one. I'm gonna see if it's running because it didn't have spark. Alright, I'm down here sanding this head. I put it in the ultrasonic cleaner to try to clean up these passages, clean it up the best I can. Back here working on the 6, finally got the head gasket in. Time to clean up the surface a little bit more and put the head gasket on. New versus old. Next, we're going to torque the head. The head bolts are 7 foot-pounds. So this is set at 7 foot-pounds. We're going to use that same sequence, in to out. So yeah. Boom. Alright, this is the old style impeller kit. I put a new impeller in it, still ain't pumping how I want it. So this is the new style that has the metal insert. Put that right there. Then this goes in the metal insert. Alright, new water pump's on. In here rebuilding the 6's carburetor. Got the float adjusted where it's level, how it needs to be, and functioning properly. Get that gasket on. So yeah. Alright, we got the 6 right here. Carb is going back on. Got the fresh gasket on. Go in first. And boom. Alright, the 6's carb is on. New fuel lines ran. Update, the new water pump housing with the metal sleeve, pumping water like I wanted it to. It idles real low now. Me changing those 2 little packings on the idle speed adjustment instead of a rubber O-ring really helped. It's still out of time a little bit, just a tiny bit. Reason there's a 73 foot on this 71 model Evinrude is because this foot is all beat to hell. I don't know what they had going on, but it's all beat to hell compared to that one. Yeah, it's a different color blue, but it should serve the same purpose. So yeah. Alright, I'm here on the 6, trying to adjust these points. We're not trying, I am going to do it. So. Alright, so if you watch, when I move that, it goes in and out, in and out. Alright, points are set, 20 thou both sides. Like butter. Alright, this is what's been holding us up. This thermostat gasket right here, the cover gasket. Ordered about a week ago, said it'd be here in 3 days. It took a week to get here. And then the thermostat. The thermostat came in pretty quick. We're just waiting on this. So let's get it. All right, the thermostat is in along with the gasket. Now just to throw the top back on. with these older two-strokes is take the cowl off and put some sound deadening on the inside of the cowl. So just take some sandpaper, kind of just roughing it up, getting any imperfections off, and just roughing it up so that adhesive has something to stick to. All right, as you can see, she sanded, cleaned up. I cut me out some sound deadener, and that'll go right there. I'm gonna do that on the whole inside. And just like that, all the sound deadening material is in there. It's not perfect, but it'll serve its purpose. And that is a wrap on the 71 6 horsepower Evinrude. As you can see, after we replaced the thermostat and the thermostat cover gasket, no leaks, and I was tuning the carb a little bit more, get that real low smooth idle. But once the buyer puts it on the boat and runs it, he can set it to how he wants it. So